Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel and welcome to 2018. I can't believe that it's already 2018. Like, I know that this is the most basic thing to say ever, but where the heck did 2017 go? It's absolutely insane. So welcome to the first video of 2018. I am so excited for this year. I'm ready to be back better than ever. Let's hope that, New Year's resolutions actually stick this year. We'll see. Resolutions are usually made to be broken. But anyway, the first video of 2018 is a Colourpop haul and review. I have personally never bought anything from Colourpop Cosmetics. I've tried like one or two eyeshadows and maybe a liquid lip, but I've never owned anything or bought anything personally. And I've heard nothing but good things about this brand. And I've heard that the quality for the price that you're paying is like unbelievable. Usually when the price is really low, the quality can sometimes be questionable, but I've never heard that that was ever a problem with Colourpop Cosmetics. So I had to get my hands on some, and so I did a cheeky little Colourpop haul. So if you want to see what I bought and how it turned out, well, you can kind of already see how it turned out, but anyway, please keep watching. So I bought a bunch of different shadows because I've heard that their eyeshadows are unbelievable and they were so inexpensive, it blew my mind. So in my crease, I put a Jaclyn Hill matte brown color from the Morphe palette, and then on my lid I took this beautiful Colourpop eyeshadow. It's a Super Shock shadow, ultra glitter in Fluffy. This color is one of the most beautiful colors I have ever... My phone keeps interrupting me. This color is one of the most beautiful colors I've ever seen in an eyeshadow, and it kind of took me by surprise, to be honest. When I saw this shadow, I just thought it was going to be a very pigmented, gold, glittery shadow, but when I put it on, it literally looked wet almost. Like, when you put a gloss on your eyelids to make that like wet, greasy? Does greasy sound attractive? I don't know. But just like that very wet and shiny look. This achieved that so well, and it made it look so stunning. I was blown away. I absolutely love this. This is probably my favorite thing that I purchased. It's stunning. Then on top of that, just to add a bit more dimension right in the center of the eye, I took this eyeshadow. It is their pressed powder Take It Slow eyeshadow, and it is a champagne white gold glitter eyeshadow. This is really, really pretty. There's definitely a difference in the formula between the pressed shadow and the Super Shock shadow. I don't know if all the Super Shock shadows have that that wet look to them. This one definitely did. This is, I don't want to say typical, but pretty much a typical pressed eyeshadow. The quality is great for the price. I believe I only paid like $3.50 for this eyeshadow. And it has great pigment, great blendability, just overall a great eyeshadow. So I have nothing bad to say about this, and it's absolutely stunning on the eyes. Then for under the eye, I wanted to do something a little bit different, and so I picked up this, it's almost like a copper gold pressed powder eyeshadow, and this one is in the color Salt Water. This makes green eyes pop. I have hazel eyes, so I have brown and green in my eyes, and this brought out the green like crazy in my eyes. It blended really well. It was easy to use. It went on the eye really, really easily. And by the way, I didn't use any setting spray, any water, any mist in any of these eyeshadows. These are straight from the pan onto my eyes, and that's how pigmented and beautiful they are. I absolutely love these shadows, and it still blows my mind that these shadows are like so cheap. So cheap! There's nothing better than finding something that's inexpensive that works just as well as higher end brands. Beautiful! So I did get two other pressed shadows. I did not get to use these yet, but the swatches of these are absolutely stunning. The pressed powder shadow in Save It For Later is another beautiful gold shimmery color. I love golds. Golds and browns are like my thing. It's what I gravitate for. It's what I reach for. This one is definitely different from the gold Super Shock shadow. This is much more of a true to color gold. Very pigmented. It has much more smaller reflective gold flecks in it rather than the much larger metallic flecks in this one, but still an absolutely stunning stunning shadow. And then the last one that I thought was so interesting was this shadow called Glass Bowl. Glass Bowl. It is an incredible eyeshadow that has green, silver, purple, like a bunch of different colors in it. It's kind of like holographic looking almost, where in one light it's one color, but then if you shift a little bit it turns color. So I thought that this would be a stunning, stunning, stunning eyeshadow to wear on a night out, to have a bit of a smoky eye. I'm really excited to be able to use this one in the future. Colourpop eyeshadows are so creamy, so smooth, like it literally feels like you're touching silk when you rub your fingers into the eyeshadows. They're not powdery at all. They don't have any fall down, which I was really, really nervous about, but I was pleasantly surprised. I absolutely love these shadows. 10 out of 10, A+, have nothing bad to say about them at all. Well, there is one thing, one little comment. I have no place to put these, so the only thing is that if you do not have a little singles pan where you can put single eyeshadows, you're gonna have to purchase one if you buy these individual pressed shadows by Colourpop. They do have like the tray that you can put them in. I forget what it's called. It's not expensive at all. It was just sold out when I was buying all of this from Colourpop, so once it comes back into stock, I'm going to be purchasing one because even though it is a little bit inconvenient that these are so small and don't really have like a place to go, it's worth it. It's absolutely worth it. I needed new brushes, and when I saw that Colourpop made brushes, I really wanted to try them out because inexpensive brushes can be hit or miss, just like inexpensive makeup, and so I really wanted to see how these brushes felt, how they performed, the quality. So immediately they are definitely a lot lighter than more expensive brushes, so that's like the first thing that you notice, but they work amazing. The bristles on the brushes are extremely soft. They're not scratchy feeling on the skin at all. I got this one, which is a E9 brush. I used it for my crease, so I placed the color in my crease with this brush and then I blended it out. This is definitely great for precise blending in the crease, under the eyes. Just a really, really good, compact, small blending brush. Really, really liked this one. And then this is the F6 brush, and this is like a fan highlighter brush. I have never owned a fan brush before, and I really wanted to try it because I've just used like an eyeshadow brush for my highlighter, but I wanted to get like an actual fan highlighter brush. This one was really nice. I think I personally just have to get used to using a fan brush because my highlighter is not as precise on my cheeks as I usually like it, but I think it's like my own fault, my own application fault, just because I'm still trying to get used to how to apply it using this fan brush. But the bristles are really, really, really soft, and I was surprised by how much powder from the highlighter it actually picked up. I was like swirling it and swirling it and swirling it because like when I picked it up on the brush, it didn't look like it had picked up anything, but then when I put it on my cheeks, it definitely picked up enough. So 10 out of 10. Just need to get used to using a fan brush. The next thing that I picked up from Colourpop is this Super Shock Cheek Pearlized Highlighter in Flexitarian. This highlighter is gorgeous. Once again, like the Super Shock Shadow. Try saying that 5 times fast. Super Shock Shadow. Just like the I'm not gonna say it again. Just like that other eyeshadow, it gives you a very nice, wet, glowy, hydrated, like stunning look, but it's also extremely pigmented. Yeah, it's in the color Flexitarian, so it's a very icy, white silver with little flecks of gold in it. It's very smooth, very creamy, very soft to touch. It's not powdery at all. It goes onto the skin so nice. It blends right into your skin, so it doesn't look like you just have powder on your skin. It actually looks wet. Why do I feel so uncomfortable? Anyway, I absolutely loved this highlighter. The only problem was that it came to my door smashed. Like, the powder on the inside was absolutely smashed, but it just shows you how creamy and soft these eyeshadows and highlighters are. I pressed it down all back together and it's like brand new. So it's not Colourpop's fault. It probably happened in shipping, so that's not a brand's fault. things happen. I'm just very happy about the formula, that it was so easy to just press back into the pan and it came out perfect. I absolutely love it. I have to apologize in advance before I talk about this because I am the worst liquid lipstick applier in the entire world. Like, I cannot apply liquid lips. I cannot apply liquid lipstick to save my friggin' life. Like, it's all over the place. My lips are like 2 different sizes on either side. It took me like 15 minutes after filming to like try and fix it as much as I could. It just didn't work, okay? So please forgive me on that. Anyway, this is the Colourpop Ultra Matte Lip in Bumble. And this is like a mauve-y, almost berry tone liquid lip. The one thing I did hear about Colourpop is that their liquid lips can sometimes be extremely drying, especially the ultra matte ones, but this feels fine. It's not uncomfortable. Leave me alone. It's not uncomfortable on the lips. My lips don't feel like they're shriveling up at all. It's actually really comfortable and very lightweight, so I'm pleasantly surprised by this. The applicator is easy to use. It's very easy to apply. Like, it's not patchy at all, you know, but I just suck. That's pretty much how it goes. I just suck at applying it. So I would definitely recommend these liquid lips, and they're so inexpensive. Honestly, all of these things are like less expensive than things I buy at the drugstore, which is saying something. So I absolutely love everything that I've purchased from Colourpop. I will definitely be going back onto their website and repurchasing. And actually, I just heard something that Colourpop is coming to Sephora, like in stores, which is so exciting. So I will definitely be repurchasing Colourpop cosmetics. I absolutely love everything that I got. Literally, there's like not one negative thing about any of the products that I bought. I love everything, and I would 100%, 10 out of 10, recommend Colourpop cosmetics to anyone, whether you're beginner, whether you're advanced, whether you hate makeup, whether you love makeup, whether you like to go natural, whether you like to go glam. Anyone can use Colourpop cosmetics and save a lot of money. So thank you so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it. Welcome to 2018. I hope you guys had a great New Year's, a great holiday. Let's make 2018 great. I'm ready for it. I'm ready to kick some major booty in 2018. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe if you're not already, and give this video a thumbs up. That was so dumb. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time. Mwah.